So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Fernando Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that is a little undercooked. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. And he was alert to it. Deftly away. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. White gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. Fernando Torres. That's tidy. Speculative strike. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Zico actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And Torres! Manchester United take the lead.
Portugal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Krubel gets it away. And they win it back again. It's come Neymar! And now they can clear their lines. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Neymar and the shot! And one more try! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Zico at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obvious.
Bayer getting this one clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get rid. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And the shot's on, hits one!
No other outcome there, that was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man.
He can run onto that. And Torres!
Paying off so far.
They've scored! Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, nicely intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And they've got rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's been cut out, well played. That's really well cleared. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Messi. Beckham. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's burst, tries a shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's had a shot! Challenge there, uncompromising. He won't be happy with that one. And he's picked out the run. Van Nistelrooy. Shot, great chance! Oh, taken with style! Nistelrooy! And he's missed it. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Gaizka Mendieta. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And he thumps it clear. Taken back almost at once. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's looking to set free a runner. Conte. That looks a good ball through. And he's had a hit! Pulled out the best in the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Fernando Torres, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United,
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Now the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, a breakthrough already. That's really well manoeuvred. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there's the clearance. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And he thumps it clear. That's a nicely measured pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's played him through. They've got a corner here. Manchester United have their second corner now. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get rid. And that is a little undercooked. Adams gets it clear. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And he's picked out the run. Oh, super find. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Has a look and plays it forward. Beckham. Mendieta. It's a pretty loose pass. Adams gets good distance on it and claimed it back swiftly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mendieta. Bastoni getting this one clear. That's a throw. That has not gone well. Beckham. Beckham! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Has been indicated.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Chance to shoot, now chance! Now, who's in for the pieces? And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 47
Portugal
minutes
get
is
themselves back into contention.
number 11.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Mendieta! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Beckham. Interesting ball. Van Nistelrooy. He's got the shot away! He's going to be disappointed with that. That'll be a corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. Goes in for the header! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ribery. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Whatever. Manchester United awarded another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. now a sudden chance to counter. White picks it up from the goal kick. That looks a good ball through.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Fernando Torres. Bayer will lay claim to that. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Portugal have reclaimed it. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Bastoni with the clearance. And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Roberto